It's an effort to combine Eastern and Western medicine, and so far it's working, according to the couple behind the Wellness Center in Lewes. The center uses a holistic approach to treat arthritis, musculoskeletal disorders, autoimmune illnesses, and osteoporosis.
The Wellness Center houses both Delaware Arthritis and the Lewes Wellness Center. Delmarva Life's Katie Zerilli tells us the story of a husband and wife duo that are living their dream by using their unique approach to helping people live their best lives.
The story of the Wellness Center dates back to 1996. Dr. Jose Pando and his wife Catherine, who's a registered nurse, finished their training in Washington, D.C., and it was time to start a rheumatology practice of their own.
It was our life dream to have a practice where we could integrate what we knew, what we practiced at home with our holistic beliefs and with Western medicine.
And, like most life dreams, it took time. The two opened practices in a few smaller locations before they ended up where they are now.
At home, we do yoga, we practice mindfulness. We realize that that's a way to improve the care of patients. So we wanted to bring it to Sussex County and expose our patients to that, and to have a place where to host them and to allow them to evolve and feel better. With great medications, we can do that, but there's always a gap.
And so now, Dr. Pando says, patients can fill that gap by simply walking across the hall to the part of the building known as the Lewes Wellness Center.
We have Pilates, we have yoga classes, we have Tai Chi classes, and we have meditation classes. People can drop in. There is not a joining fee to come, to our space. And the teachers are very excited to have new people come into class.
Catherine says the growth was organic. Instructors and practitioners came on their own to be part of it.
Shift to the right, toe in and touch somebody in front of you. So you're right-handed. There's a tiger right there.
Yeah, sometimes people are really radical. They're either one or the other. We're looking to blend and to make it a complementary kind of a blending. It just works a lot. It works better for people. It's much more with more ease that people are able to, talk with their physician and also do yoga and meditation.
Allow yourself to fully settle into this moment.
If you have patients that have low back pain, which we all have had low back pain at one time, you can use medications, but treatments like Pilates and yoga are very helpful, and they can make you better. And for patients that have chronic low back pain, developing a yoga practice or a Pilates practice or even a Tai Chi practice will help you to get better.
Take an inhale. On the exhale, reach the bar down 2 or 3 inches.
In addition to classes, they also offer natural supplements.
And we have been very lucky to have the Oasis brand from the National Rheumatology Group that we are a part of that has this formulations of different supplements that for each individual problem. And they're very helpful. People have really good results with it, and it's very natural.
And you don't have to be a patient to get these supplements. They also offer 2-hour group appointments broken into modules that last for a 4-month period.
Basically, our format right now is to teach them to breathe. We address mindfulness. We teach them to meditate, healthy eating, and to movement. And usually that incorporates a Tai Chi class.
The Pandos are measuring the success of their integrative approach and say, at this point, the data is impressive.
I expected results, but not the degree of results that we have seen so far.
Though they're in the midst of living their dream, the Pandos say it doesn't stop here. They hope to keep growing and offering more services so that no matter what, you can be and feel like the best you.
And the Pandos say the integrative effort with rheumatology has never been done before. And so they've been invited to present at a national meeting in Atlanta in a few months. Now, if you're interested in checking out the Wellness Center, we'll have all the information on our website, delmarvalife.com.
That's fascinating.
It is.
It's amazing.